All right, so here again, we have another formula in this case, but really the important thing that I want to look at is a lot of times students really get confused with solving linear equations when there's no numbers at all. And again, the process is going to be exactly the same, but just adding a couple like 2s and 3s make usually the process really easier. So that's why I wanted to start with those first 2 examples. But in this case, again, we just need to understand what it is we're trying to solve for. We're trying to solve for this g. So we need to understand what are the operations that are being applied. Now, in this example, you can see I'm being multiplied by an m with a subscript 1 and an m with a subscript 2, as well as being divided by a d squared. Now, we can go ahead and apply each operation individually, or we could actually apply them all at one time. I think the main important thing that I want to do first, though, if I was going to at least apply one operation, then I'll combine 2 other ones. I don't like having a d squared in the denominator. So the first thing that I would do on this problem is I get the d squared off the denominator. To do that, I'm simply going to multiply a d squared on both sides. And you can see when multiplying here that d squared is in the numerator, so anything in the same in the numerator, denominator is simply going to divide out. And then we have a d squared times f over here. Now in this example, you have g times m1 times m2, right? So I could divide them individually, or I could also say, well, why about we just group those 2 together and just do them at the exact same time? Since they're both being multiplied by g, we can also just divide them at the same time as well. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have now went ahead and solved for g.